I recently built another Ninjago set. Yeah, recently. Well, I say recently, the last couple of years, my Ninjago love has slowly picked up. Now, I've never seen any of the TV shows, I am not like means, but I do have a very small collection. And in this video today, I want to show you that collection. It's currently raining, so what better time to do it than show off my Ninjago collection. So let's go into it. Okay, my first set was actually this poly bag. It's Lloyd. Look, have a look at this, guys. I got this. It was like £3 or whatever. It was such a cheap poly bag. It comes with a brilliant line minifigure with some really nice golden pieces. Honestly, I love this. I actually love this little poly bag. So yeah, and this was kind of the first thing into my Ninjago journey. I actually really do like this, and I think some poly bags are even fantastic, or they're just awful. Honestly, that is my take. But yeah, let's take. I mean, look at this. Look at this hairpiece that we have for Lloyd. Like what? This is. Oh, we've just broke it, but that's okay. But look, this is a minifigure. It's a Ninjago minifigure. That's so cool. Okay, so next, I actually released a video for these two. But yeah, I decided I was kind of like the mech guy, so I decided to buy some Ninjago mechs. So let me start off with my second favourite, and we'll go up to my first favourite, because I only have two. Here it is. It don't quite fit on camera. Here it is. Oh, I have just broke this bit off. So Thomas Ninjago piece is broken. What can you do? But yeah, look at it. I'm not a big fan. It's weird. It's not like the Marvel mechs, because it has these swords. You know, it's really weird. And it's got this, look, you open it, it has two separate ways to open it, and it is such a big mech. These green pieces are so weird on it too, so I'm actually not that much of a fan of it. I kind of do regret picking it up, to be honest, but it is what it is. It's cool to have in the collection as a mech. Hey, get this mech actually, so I can actually have my workspace, please. And then here is the minifigure, which is actually kind of cool when you look at it. Which I think is another Lloyd minifigure, because we have two green ninjas. Okay, now the mech that I actually do love, it's probably one of my favourite mechs, is this orange one. It reminds me of like Power Miners. I love this big hammer. It also reminds me of Hulk, just like the way it's a lot shorter than the other and a lot chubbier. And I like the orange and black colour scheme, and it is like a traditional mech where it just lowers like that. I mean, you have these cool like orange pieces, and it's so short and stubby. I love it. And the minifigure you get inside this one is an orange and black ninja. So far out of these three ninjas, I definitely think this one's the best. Now I do also have another minifigure that I got ages ago from my very first Ninjago set, which is completely smashed up. And yeah, I've been wanting to piece back the minifigure, but I haven't had a chance yet. So yeah. Maybe if we ever do an updated version of this, that minifigure will fit. Now here are two minifigures from the sets that but I don't know which set around they are. So we have this minifigure first. I love his hairpiece, and again, it's such a great minifigure. I love his little fur piece. That is so good for customs. And then we have this minifigure. Now there is another minifigure, I believe, from these two sets, but I don't know where that is. I think it's still in. I've still not moved it in from when I'm in my bedroom reading, but this is like one of the coolest masterpieces ever, and it's the blue ninja, I guess. So we have blue ninja, bad guy, orange ninja, and two green ninjas. Now the set I got this. I decided I wanted a little cool. I saw this cute little dragon, and I'm like, I want it, so I got it. So I've never shown this on camera before. This is one I've recently built. It's been on my shelf, on my to-do shelf, which. Not my main shelf. So first off, I hate the way its head is. I actually hate the head. It is such ugly that it's just one moulded piece. I love the tail though, with these spiky bits. The wings I think are alright. I like how the plastic I think they're great for play. I think you got to remember this is a play. I love the legs, the little cute little legs. Obviously it is a baby dragon. I do think the flag's a bit, I think it's cool design, the flag, but I don't like how it's just red. I love the way it's got these whip pieces to go on, but yet again, if I just rip these off, I have another green ninja. So yeah, this is like my third Lloyd minifigure. So yeah, maybe I am just secretly in love with the Green Ninja. Now you also got a few other cool bits. You got another minifigure. Oh, I'll just pick that up in a minute. Oh, you're look at this. Look at that. That is, oh my gosh, one of the coolest minifigures I think I've seen in a long time. Look at that. I love the axe, the battle armor, Mohawk. My first Mohawk. It's red. Honestly, this minifigure is brilliant. I think this is my favourite Ninjago minifigure, and I can't wait to put it on display. I love it. Honestly, the axe reminds me of Abraham Lincoln's axe from the Lego Movie 2, which unfortunately I only have one blade on. I don't know where the second blade's gone. But that was my first ever Lego minifigure that started when I started collecting. Like, obviously I had a few other minifigures, but for my play, but like from when I became a kid to a collector, that makes sense. Then they also came with this baby golden dragon, which is super cool, and probably where the majority of the price comes from along with that. I don't know how expensive this was, and can't remember. But yeah, I can imagine these two pieces come from that. But a little baby dragon does look kind of cute. And then one other thing, in that box set, I don't know if this is for everyone, but I got 2 spare whip pieces. So that was a nice bonus. So yeah, that is my entire Ninjago collection. We managed to condense it down, and yeah, here it is. I'm gonna go put it on display. We'll do a little outro there. So yeah, in the meantime, I'll see you in a minute. And yeah, it's I think a decent collection, to be honest. And I'm so excited to have this little dragon on display now. Let's go! Okay, so my Ninjago stuff, it isn't on this shelf. This is my Harry Potter display that I'm currently working on. You can see a little Easter egg there with the scientist. It isn't this shelf. This is all my Technic stuff and all my Simpsons minifigures. It's not this shelf either. This is my jungle section with all my cool animals. Not this section. This is Christmas. It's this section. Right down here. I can zoom on. So this is my Ninjago. Also will have Star Wars when I get my Star Wars minifigures out. I've got my apocalyptic truck, and as you can see, I'm actually wrong. I don't have any of the axe, and I still need to find Mrs. Scratch and Post. It has my Mario stuff. Here is the main stuff you can. Also got Star Wars and a Soul Cat. Funko Pops. So I have both mechs either side. Fortunately, hiding that little guy, but I like him, but he is broken, as you can see. Then I also have the dragon here, that looks so cool, especially on camera. To be honest, I think it looks cooler on camera. I also have the little dragon in between. I put my little truck right there, and you can see the other 2 minifigures, and I had to put him next to the apocalypse truck because he just looks like he belongs. And yeah, honestly, I'm super display. And yeah, he looks amazing. So make sure to like for more collection videos and more Lego set videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!